Clark Lindsey brought Celebrate Aging Week to Champaign County about 6 years ago, and it grew so much every year that now 1 week just isn't enough.
Happening in your community this year, 4 quarterly events, all designed for people who are 55 and better. Sarah Hawkins with Clark Lindsey and Dr. Jacob Sosnoff with the U of I are here. So we can't, we've expanded. Oh, yeah. We're celebrating all year now, is that right?
That's right.
What do you guys have planned?
Well, we have a Health Matters Day coming up this Friday at the Savoy Rec Center. It's going to be from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Should be really fun. We've got 30 booths. It's going to be more of like a interactive educational event. So we'll have health screenings from OSF Healthcare, and we're going to have the therapy pets there. We're going to have actually a couple different events that you actually have to sign up for. This will be free for everyone, but there are a few events that you need to sign up for and call, and we can talk a little bit about that.
Primarily, is this designed for an older population? Sort of what's your target with this?
Yeah, I mean, you know, typically we do like to reach out to those 55 and better folks, but of course we would never say don't come. If you have Friday off and you want to have a great time, come, because we're going to be there from 9 to 3, so we have a lot of things going on.
Yeah, and you guys are sponsoring some of the events, so tell me a little bit about your partnership.
Yeah, the College of Applied Health Sciences, we're dedicated to promoting health and wellness across the lifespan. So obviously with this partnership with Clark Lindsey, it's just how can we promote wellness and health for individuals 55 and better. I love that catchphrase.
Yes.
So, you know, as Sarah suggested, we're going to have screenings like hearing screenings, checking on your blood pressure, cardiovascular function. We'll have students there ready to talk to older adults about how to exercise and how to do that. We'll have the Illini Fall Prevention Clinic there, targeting sometimes those fall risk factors we tend to ignore, and actually designing programs that people can do to minimize their fall risk.
What was that virtual reality simulation?
Yeah. So that's one of the events you have to call to sign up for. So his fall risk assessment, that as well. So 2 things, his event and then also the VR. So we have this really awesome opportunity where you can call and sign up, and you can actually experience somebody living with macular degeneration. And so you put the headset on, you can literally, you know, scoot back from the table, look around in a 360 degrees, and you can see yourself like picking a knife up and cutting. You can look around and you'll see like birds and butterflies flying around. And so, you know, it just gives you an opportunity to really, you know, gain some empathy for those who are either going through that now or have in the past. So we want to be able to offer that to the community, and they can test it out for themselves.
And you've got things happening throughout the year now. Obviously, this is the one for this quarter, but what are we looking forward to the next couple?
So actually just one more event for this year. Okay. And that's actually next week. So we have, I know, we kind of jammed it in.
Yeah.
I know, it wasn't quarterly. It just so happened to work out because so we've been partnering with Parkland Occupational Therapy Program and AAA Chicago for probably 6 years now as well. And so really what happened with that event is it always used to fall in the last week of September. When we used to celebrate aging, we had just a week full of events, but now since we've done quarterly, it didn't fit so well in our quarterly schedule, so we just kind of put it in there for October 17th. So it's Car Fit, again with Parkland Occupational Therapy Program and AAA Chicago. And so basically this is really awesome. You pull up in your car, and the students from the Occupational Therapy Program will check and make sure that your seat is just far enough away from the steering wheel. They can check your mirrors to make sure they're in the right position, just to make you, you know, fit perfectly in your car and make it a safer experience for you as you're driving.
But will they wash it? That's
I wish.
We'll work on that. Lots of great events happening, all to celebrate aging here in Central Illinois. Clark Lindsey and the U of I College of Applied Health Sciences teaming up for Health Matters Day this Friday from 9 to 3 at the Savoy Rec Center. Free, open to the public. A few things may have a little fee, but more details when you go and check it out.